What is up, everybody? We're up here, back for another ETS2 Let's Play episode. This will be episode number 50. So I figured, just for a little change of pace, we're going to do something different. 1.14 was released not that long ago. I'm still waiting on stuff to be updated, but they finally added the new DAF Euro 6 that they were talking about for ages and ages, so I figured we'd just take it out and give it a little test drive. I haven't driven it yet. My Let's Play profile I really don't have a lot of money on. This is my multiplayer profile that I used Cheat Engine on just for money. All the levels and everything I earned, all the driving I did. But because of all the trolls and everything, I did use Cheat Engine, and I have 964 million euros. So let's go buy one. We'll go through the whole 9 here. And there it is. That's the new one. We're gonna customize it. I have a pretty standard setup that I go with. Go with the big top. They added the liftable axle in the middle, so we'll take that since that's new. This is my gripe with the DAFs. We'll see if this one pulls any better than the old ones do, but they only go up to 510 in game, so they're not very powerful. This is where everybody gripes about the interior. They say it looks terrible. Honestly, you can see there's all like the wood grain on the dash. I'm not a fan of that, but I really don't think it looks that bad in this truck. I don't know why everybody's griping about it. I like the dash, the gauges, the little computer information center, whatever you want to call it. I think it's pretty nice looking inside. So 6 to 1, half a dozen to another. You know, everybody has their own opinion on stuff. I do love this. This is my favorite shade of blue, cobalt blue, but it's not the color I usually use, so I'll just leave it white for now. We'll go with my pretty standard setup. I do pretty much the same thing to all my trucks. Beacon, some kind of a light bar, so I can put some horns on there. This will work fine. Some horns on the end, some extra beacons, and some lights. Square lights, I hate the round ones. I don't know why I always hated round lights. Dragonfly, I like that because it's actually a pretty ugly looking sun visor, but the lights on it do light up at night, which is pretty cool. So I usually use that. What else we got? I don't like bull bars. I never put bull bars on. I'll put something on the bottom, something like this with some yellow lights. Mirrors, we'll chrome them up. Chrome the door handles. Go with that. Looks like diamond plate. Wheels, I always like chrome. The American Dream. It's one of my personal favorite ones. So we'll do that. So we can confirm purchase. Is my main garage full? Yes. Durbin has room. We'll put it there. Alright, so we have that. Now we can go customize it a little more. 0 miles, brand new. Paint, lovely liquefied dreams. Looks almost black, but there's like every color of the rainbow. It's a beautiful paint job. It's the one I used on in my Let's Play profile that when I painted the truck. So we're gonna do that, and driver's plates. Osfart is my co-driver. I think that's about it. Should be good to go. Let's drive it. I don't know where it's going to put me. I'm assuming Milano. I believe I started in the same spot. So, here we go. Got ourselves a new DAF. Let's take a job. Take her for a spin. Put us in Castle. That's pretty heavy. 141 miles. It's a good distance. I usually try to avoid the heavier cargo, but let's see what this baby does with the 510 in it. See if it has any kind of torque whatsoever or not. Let's get all our lights on. Can't really tell during the day, but it's pretty bright. Alright. Let's take her for a spin. See what we've been waiting so long for. It does feel like you're sitting very high in this truck for some reason. Guess we're in here, I'm assuming. What do we got? Yep, 24 tons of diesel. See how this baby pulls. Gotta say, I do like the truck. I know a lot of people, like I said, were bitching about the interior, but I don't think it looks that bad at all. The onboard computer is really cool. Oil and water temperature, air pressure, of course your fuel consumption and stuff like that. I don't know, everybody was having fits about this interior, but I will say I'm not a fan of the wood grain. I'm not, but I don't think it looks all that bad in this truck. I really don't. Thanks, by the way. You see me pulling out, douche nozzle. Headlights on right now. Like the blinkers too. Have like that electric sound instead of the old-fashioned clicking. So I figured for the 50th episode of the LP, who knew to begin with, I'd had no idea that I would be doing it that long for that many episodes, so I figured I would try to do something a little different. It's been a while since the last episode too, so yeah, she's not going much anywhere really. Just hanging at about 45 and I'm flat out. Let's see, we got some hills coming up. It's holding its speed pretty well, I'll say that. Not losing too much going up this hill, which is surprising. But yeah, 50 episodes. And I wanted to do something different or special, and I didn't really know what else to do, so I haven't touched the game since the last LP episode, really. That was the last time I played it. I haven't streamed it on Twitch, because multiplayer is what I want to do on there with the gang, and they refused to release a patch that 1.13 would work with, because they were waiting for this update, and now they're saying they refuse to release anything until it's out of beta, so God only knows how long that's going to be. Plus the security issues they were having, they're redoing everything. You're going to have your own login and everything now, they're saying. I don't know. We'll see where they go with it. But hopefully that's done soon. I'd like to get back and stream some more Euro Truck over on Twitch. I'll tell you, the truck's not bad for a smaller engine. I mean, I'm not really gaining any speed up this hill, but I'm not losing any either. So yeah, multiplayer right now is a mess. It's still only supporting version 1.12. I looked earlier and there was 4 people on the US server. Kind of crazy, but sorry about it. Alright. Just make our own lane here. Break some laws. So yeah, I haven't even, like I said, I haven't touched the game. Whoops. I haven't touched the game since the last LP episode, and that was a while ago. The only thing I played was I've been playing Zelda 2 over on Twitch, trying to get better at it, trying to speedrun that game. That's been interesting, that's for sure. It's a very difficult thing to do. It's a difficult game to begin with, and I thought I was at least mediocre at it, but out of the way, jerkasses. How bad did we bang the trailer up? Just thought it'd be entertaining. 12%. I thought it'd be worse than that. So, yeah, not much been going on. Just been busy at work as usual. Gonna give the 60 frames a second a shot again. I noticed I didn't see any announcement or get any kind of an email or anything, but I noticed in the video descriptions and such they're showing the frames per second, so I'm hoping the 60 is finally a live feature that we can use here. So we're gonna give it a go again. And if YouTube finally has that open to everybody, I will definitely be doing my Let's Play any kind of gaming in 60 frames a second instead of 30, that's for sure. The difference is just incredible. Asphalt. It's so much smoother. If you watch something that's 60 frames a second and watch something that's 30, the one that's 30 just looks terrible, looks so choppy, and it's about time YouTube got with it, because 30 frames per second for video is horrible. Especially for video games. There's so many gaming videos on YouTube anymore. They a lot of them are used to show the game off, and it's gonna look all choppy and shit with only 30 frames a second. So we'll see. We have the garage there. That's right. This is my my multiplayer profile, so can gas up once we drop this off and get, you know, $3.67 for this banged up trailer. I gotta say, truck's pretty good though. It doesn't really feel like it struggles that much, and this is 24 tons, I believe it said, which is pretty heavy. But I like this truck. Asphalt. I wish there was an option like the old Scania, I believe I've shown off, where you can have different dashboards pretty much. You could have like wood grain or just black or silver or something like that. Because I would like to change the wood grain, but other than that, I like the interior on this a lot. Nobody else seems to. The fuck is this? Asphalt. This is our asphalt. Surprised though, didn't have too many issues in the way of mods with the 114. A lot of people said that they had, and I was kind of scared. I went through and I was getting some game crashes, and I went through the mods one by one, and it was the first time it had ever happened to me. It was the brutal environment mod that was causing the problem. So I took a look, and sure enough, they had a new version out, and that's pretty much all it was. Everything else was working just fine. Let's see if we can start at 5th here. Barely. say, for only having a 510, and it does pull pretty well. I'm surprised. I thought she would struggle a lot more. See if we can straighten her out a little more here and get some angle. Borrow some of the road. I'm definitely gonna have to fix her up after this. See on my mirror here, I can't see anything. Nah, we're not even close. Straighten her up a little bit here. There we go. Should be good now. So we'll see. Hopefully this, I'm recording at 60 frames a second, so hopefully, I'm hoping YouTube did open that option up to everybody. So that'll be wonderful to watch videos in 60 frames a second, that's for sure. Alright, let's check out the laughable damage here. I'm gonna guess reckless. Reasonable, alright. How much do they bang us for here? 6 grand. 250 XP. Truck damage 55%. That's gonna be a fun fucking repair bill. Alright, let's hit the shop. Out of my way. Busy. Did install that, I don't think I showed that to you guys yet. Didn't show it to myself yet, to be honest with you. I saw this, Scania garage mod, so I figured what the hell. Give it a try. I installed that. I don't know if I had that in the last LP episode or not. I don't think I did. Looks pretty cool though. Alright, so we'll top off with a little gas first, and then we'll go to the shop. Spend all the money we just made and then some fixing up the truck. Wrong way, fence. What? The fuck was that? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I wanted to do something special, something a little different. And good old unoriginal me couldn't really come up with anything, so I figured, what the fuck, we'll take the new, well, not new. They fucking said they were gonna get this thing in, God only knows how long ago, and they finally did, so I figured we'd take it for a spin. I'm pretty impressed. I like it. 68 grand. Sure. Sold. Let's just pop the lights on here. Take a look outside the truck. That's a good shot of the paint job right there. See all the, I mean, there's like every color in there. That's why I love it so much. And if you look at the side that's not in the sun, it looks black. I mean, there's red, orange, yellow. There's even a little blue and purple in there. It's really sharp looking. And the truck's pretty cool too. I like the two top lights. They do light up when you put your high beams on. You can see I just turned them off. Pretty sharp truck. Drives pretty well too. I was pleasantly surprised at how well it pulled for only having a 510 in it, but alright. Get some rest here. Not that it really matters in this profile, but I've put many miles in on multiplayer and in this profile. But yeah, that's about it for me. That's the new DAF. Something a little different, a little special for 50 episodes. Episode 51 will be back in our trusty little Mercedes again. But want to give you guys a big thank you. Without your support, there's no way at all that there would be 50 episodes uploaded. I kind of did it off the cuff and figured maybe I'd do 5 or 10 and that would be it, because nobody would watch, nobody would give a shit. And that's definitely not the response that I got, so here we are, 50 episodes later. So big thank you to all you viewers, as always. You guys are awesome, very supportive, always kind words, and I appreciate it very much. So that's about it for me, guys. Thank you once again for everything. I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers. Subscribers have been coming in nicely, nice and steady. Not a ton, but a nice slow steady amount. You know, not like 20 people one day and then nobody for 3 weeks or something like that. It's been a nice slow influx of subs for my work content and my gaming content and stuff like that. So I thank you guys for that. Thank you very much for leaving comments and clicking the like button. That does a lot to help too. Like I always say, it helps me, and it also helps the channel, helps YouTube push my content a little bit more. The more likes a video has, and if it has a lot of comments and stuff like that, they do rely on that to help choose which videos they want to push a little more, and they've been pretty good with that, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, that's it for me. This was episode 50, and we'll be back in the old Mercedes. I'm not sure where we left off. A new patch came out, so we'll probably have to open up the old dev console and fly around to where we were. But that's no big deal anymore. I don't have to physically drive the truck off screen like I used to set everything up right where we were. Alright guys, thanks again for everything, and I'll see everybody in episode number 51. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.